guys, hi, it's me, Nay. Good evening, everybody. This is Nay Say POV. It's my station, my channel. This is the station where pop culture meets history. Yeah, you can see it's dark out here, right? I'm driving. It's nighttime, but I'm still not an Uber driver, okay? So let's get into this topic. Tonight's topic, ladies and gentlemen, is, are you in an abusive relationship? Okay, let's talk real. Are you in an abusive relationship? I'm going to raise my hand and admit I am in an abusive relationship. What do I mean? We all are the descendants of the survivors of the Middle Passage. We are here not because we chose to be. We are here because they brought us here. What we did choose, however, is to stay here. We're in an abusive relationship, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. Today's topic is, are you in an abusive relationship? Now, I asked that question because when we, as the Queetas and the Tyreeks of the world, look at the way Goldie and Tarzan have treated us since we've been here, we are suffering cognitive dissonance. Yes, we are. We have fallen in love with our captors, and we don't want to let it go, right? We have fell for the banana in the tailpipe. We believe in the American dream. We do. Think about it. What's the American dream? Work hard, go to school, get married, 2.5 kids, white picket fence, a dog named Spot, buy a house, but please be advised, you never really own it, right? Because if the government wanted to come through your neighborhood and say, eminent domain, your house is no longer yours. So please be advised, ladies and gentlemen, we are in an abusive relationship. Right now, you got Orangina at the helm. He's really the face. We've discussed this already. While the wealthiest man in the world is calling the shot, along with his band of young 20-somethings. They're in control of our tax information, our health information, and Lord knows what else, right? We're in an abusive relationship. We are choosing to stay here where the food is not good. We've discussed this already. The fruit is phony. Yes. Everyone is overworked, and especially if you're a teacher, underpaid. We're in an abusive relationship. One of the principles of naysay is to teach yourself and your babies, right? So what are we learning from this experience of being here voluntarily at this point? What are we learning? Are we learning that the wealthiest man in the world is about to go through the most major takeover in history? Yeah. You don't see it? Watch him at these press conferences. The man has tics. He jumps. He does all of these little things with his eyes. They're darting from side to side. I want you to pay attention to his body language. Why do I say that? Elon Musk is a South African who, as a young child, only played with little African dolls, and he would have them in a circle. His nanny said that as a little boy, she was frightened of him because she felt like when he was in that circle with those toys, he had opened up a portal, and the spirits, the dark spirits that he summoned were going to It's all online, ladies and gentlemen. Look it up for yourself. Elon Musk, the wealthiest man in the world, who has these tics, who the news, the media would like to say is Asperger's or autism. I believe he's calling on those dark spirits. Yes, he's communicating with them in code. Morse code, if you will, with his eyes. Perhaps he's ushering in the Antichrist for the end of times. Now, I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but I want you to open up your mind and keep it wide open. Naysay will also tell you, don't have tunnel vision. I hate that term, tunnel vision, because in the tunnel, you see in front of you and behind you. I need you to have 360. Keep your head on the swivel. See everything around you. This man is the wealthiest man in the world. The evil one has given that dominion, right? He's been given that dominion over this earth. And he has handpicked this man since a little boy. Now, I don't know about you, but I know I saw the movie The Omen back in the days, the original one. And then there were, of course, others that came after it. But if you remember the movie The Omen, there was a little boy who had these evil spirits, and everyone around him would die, to include his parents. They died violently, right? Now, I'm going to fast forward this for the sake of time. But in the movie The Omen, the young boy's parents died because he made sure of that. And then at the parents' funeral stood the President of the United States and the First Lady of the United States. I say that because look where we are now. You have the wealthiest man in the world always bringing his little son into the White House. Now, this man is the ultimate baby daddy. Yes, he is. They like to say Tariq is the baby daddy. Nah, Tarzan was the original baby daddy. Get into it. He would go into those slave quarters and take what he wanted and then leave his seed behind. So don't tell me, see, I'm getting excited. That's not even a topic. But this dude is the original baby daddy too. He's got about 13 children from various women, okay? And of all of his children, little X, the kid with really no name, the unknown, are you really gonna tell me this little kid is unknown? Nah, he's evil like his daddy. He told Orangina, why are you here? You're not the president. Shut up. Yes. So, the topic for this evening, ladies and gentlemen, is, are you in an abusive relationship? And I say, all black people in America, we are in an abusive relationship. We have chosen to stay with our abuser, our captor, the one who manipulates our mind, the one who gives us crumbs and says, I love you. Come join my military until I tell you no blacks allowed. Come work in my businesses until I tell you affirmative action needs to go, and along with it, so will DEI. Come to my institutions and make my institutions money until I say all you Negroes need to go back to them underfunded HBCUs where we stole all of your good talent from. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen? We're in an abusive relationship in a country that you can't even get fruit off the vine because they've cut them down in states to make amusement parks for little rats with ears. Yes. Think about that. We are in an abusive relationship eating all of this unhealthy food with chicken wings the size of a human leg, a baby's human leg. We know that's not good food. So why are we still here? Why are we not going to our real land? When you get on these websites, all you see is the Dutch, the Swedes, the French, the Italians, the English. That's what you see going over to Africa. The Chinese, the Asians. They're all in Africa, and we're here in America with our captors talking about, I'm not leaving. My family was here for years. Maybe we should not have been here for years. Maybe we need to go back home. I want you all to ponder on that tonight and give me some feedback. Are you in an abusive relationship? I say you are. This is Nay. I have something to say. Teach yourself and your babies.